Hey, it's Micah on Rochelle Budgets. I want to say RochelleBudgets.com.
Rochelle Adamson Budgets, babe.
Rochelle Adamson Budgets. And this is a budget takeover for January, and I'm taking over the budget along with
Jay and Tanisha over at Sitting in a Tree / Fun and Budget with Tanisha Davis.
Okay.
And Anthony and Amir. No, Anthony and Amir. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Asia and Amir.
Asia and Anthony.
Asia and Anthony. As you can tell, we're not prepared. Or at least I'm not prepared at all. I haven't even worked on the budget, honestly, so.
You're about to before we record.
I know. But we're recording now and I haven't worked on the budget. So, I'll be back.
Asia and Anthony over at Asia Sierra Budgets.com.
So we're back with our January budget. Remember to like, subscribe to Rochelle Adamson Budgets. But yeah, our estimated total monthly income is $15,258. We'll just say $15,000. This budget is going to be a little different from the other ones. I like to keep it simple. It is what it is. I don't really do a zero-based budget. I don't really do cash envelopes. So I'm not a fan of either. So, out of our income.
Stop shaking the table.
Out of our income. It's my video. After our essential bills, we had $13,570 left to budget. Now, what came out already was our cell phone bill, which is a non-negotiable. We have to pay that every month. That was $186. We also had our lifestyle bills, which were Netflix, Tidal, Dollar Shave Club, Wix, Greenlight, YouTube Premium, Canva, our VPN, because we live in Hawaii and sometimes we try to get stuff from East Coast where we're from, like Ravens games, etc., etc. Zoom is 000. Do we not pay anything for Zoom?
I canceled it for the month, so
okay.
I just pay it when we need it.
A little extra to play with. And then our Apple bundle is $40. Now, out of our lifestyle, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Tidal is going to go because I have never heard Rochelle use Tidal. She got it, I think.
When Beyonce drops an album and she got only drops it on Tidal.
That's when she got it, and she hasn't dropped an album only on Tidal in many years. Tidal is $5 a month because you bought it in Mexico and it was cheaper.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only reason it's been surviving that long. But that $5 has been adding up over time. Because when's the last time she dropped an album on Tidal?
Like a year or two ago.
Probably around 2 years ago. So that's 24 times 5.
I don't know.
You do the math. So how do you erase this? How do you take this out? Delete.
Hit done.
Delete budget item.
No, but I need to keep it.
Oh.
So I know to delete it. Okay.
Delete it. It's gone. It's gone. Title's gone. The Apple bundle, $40. Apple One right now is only $30. It's for their Premier plan, which we already used most of the things in their Premier plan, which is like the 2 gigabytes of data. We have Apple Arcade for me and Eva. We have Apple Music. We don't really use the news. Apple Fitness we'll probably try out. We already have Beachbody, which somehow we don't pay for. I don't know. We've been there since the beginning, and I think we slipped through the cracks. Don't cancel us, Beachbody. We'll advertise for you if you want us to, but leave us alone. But we're going to try Apple Fitness, and it's going to be a part of the bundle anyway. And what else is on Apple One? Can you think of it?
No, it's one more thing and I can't think.
Yeah, we use a lot of stuff that's already included in the Apple One. We have family sharing, so that goes between me, my parents, my wife, my daughter, etc., etc., etc. So we should be able to drop that down. Oh, and Rochelle's mom, all family. So we're legal. We should be able to drop that down from 40 to 30.
Did it start yet?
Yeah, I think you can start. It
So
started.
you have to do it because
Yeah.
you're the organizer.
Yeah, I can do that. So we're gonna drop that, edit planned amount. It's my first time on, what's this? Every dollar? It's my first time on Every Dollar, so I'm learning. I'm a pen and paper guy. So we got, what's that, $15 more in out of our lifestyle.
Yep.
Netflix, we kind of use. You know what I don't see on here, which is probably the extra money that was in our Apple bundle, is I pay for Crunchyroll for watching anime.
That's the other one. That's included in the Apple bundle.
Oh, so I might have to put that $10 back in.
Go ahead and add your little anime.
I'll add a different item.
And guess how much the anime costs? More than Tidal. More than Tidal.
But I use that. I've used it in the last 2 years. I've used it in the last 2 days.
Okay.
I use it. I don't want to say I use it every day, but I use it a lot.
Sound like a loser if you say you watch it every day.
I sound like a user. And that's about, I think it was $8 a month.
$7.
Oh, I'm saving money already. And the other thing that we're still in there is our mortgage. We have to pay our mortgage. And our mortgage snowball pretty much is, we pay double what our mortgage is to knock it out quicker. Now, let's scroll back up to the top. Rent savings. What is that?
That is because you still have not been reimbursed, and so we have been paying our rent ourselves because you haven't went back to work yet.
Okay.
Talk about that and how you've been off for like a month and a half.
I've been off like a month and a half. We went to go visit my parents in Mexico where they live, and since we still have a place in Hawaii, I usually get reimbursed, but while I was gone, I don't get reimbursed for it. So I have to go back into work and sign papers so I can get reimbursed for the time that we actually are here. And then when we got back, we had to quarantine mandatory for 14 days from work. We were able to test and move about the island, but we kind of self-quarantined anyway. But I don't go back to work till the Saturday, another extra 2 weeks off. I'll take it. I had sick time to use that I wasn't accruing anymore, so I got to use that, and I got to work from home a little bit, so it worked out. But we are waiting for those reimbursements to come back because there's a lot of money. Travel. I want to add money for travel. I think I had my paper notes, my paper guide.
I don't want to see. I want to be surprised.
I didn't write it down on here, but I remember mentally. I wanted to put $250 a month into travel.
How much?
$250 a month.
Ooh.
Okay. Utilities, we don't have any. Cable internet, we don't have any. Transportation. I will add an item for transportation because typically our vehicle is paid for by work. I'm the sole driver of that vehicle. So if Rochelle needs a vehicle, I would like to have money set aside for her. I don't want to say she said she doesn't require a vehicle.
I don't need it.
Yeah. But I want her to have
because tell them what it's like. You have to pay to park everywhere, and that's I'm not interested. You have to pay to park your car while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Even in the building where we live in, you have to pay to park.
Only one parking is included in our rent.
And that will be $100.
Wow.
A month?
A month?
Yeah. So
can I use that money for like an Uber too if I need to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Groceries. Now here is where I splurge a lot. And we're in Hawaii, so the price of groceries is exorbitant. I don't budget make an eating out budget. I'm gonna take $800 for groceries.
Okay.
No reaction? No. Okay. All right.
I guess I'm so used to you doing that, but yeah, $800 is what's up.
Okay. Now, that doesn't mean we have to spend all of it. Hopefully we don't. But like from time to time, Rochelle will be like, "Hey, I want some crab legs. Let's steam them or boil them."
I'm not by myself though. You giving me same said crab legs. You can laugh even.
Y'all seen the lies. Them things are expensive. If we're living in the middle of the ocean, what's a whole nother story? Let's stick to the budget. And shameless plug, I'm going to be starting back my YouTube channel, which is Scratch Time, which a lot of meals I will cook from scratch and show like all the steps. So like, follow, subscribe, check me out there if you want to see some cooking videos. But I do believe that planning a nice grocery budget keeps you from eating out. I believe eating in the house is usually a little bit healthier. So eating out, I left at zero. There's going to be nothing there. Personal money. So even if you have a nice personal budget and you see something that's outside of your budget, you know that, well, I get a decent amount anyway, so I can just save till next month for it. And by the time you wait a month, you know if you really want it or not. But for the month, I say $600 for me, $600 for Rochelle.
Wow.
That's pretty much, what was it before?
Does this include my cash envelopes?
There are no cash envelopes.
Babe, I'm just starting a new thing for 2021.
You can start that in February.
This is what I deal with, y'all. He knows how I love my cash.
And Eva gets 200
What?
a month. Now, Eva gets 190
Why?
because she's acting a fool.
You're giving your 9-year-old child $200
A month.
I'm putting it on my savings. I'm saving.
That's less than 200. That's less than $10 a day. Now, Hawaii prices are high. I'll preface by that. And this is going to be a merit-based system because Eva has had. She's a preteen, going on teen, going on young woman, and her hormones are all over the place right now. Even though she's 9. She's her hormones are all over the place. She don't feel like doing her homeschool. She doesn't clean up after herself, etc., etc., etc. So this $200 is going to get cut, merit based. So if we had to tell her to do homeschool, money cut. If we had to tell her when she wakes up
a shower.
to take a shower because she's around here, you know, puberty. She's around here smelling like a horse. If she's not taking her showers, money is cut. She might only end up getting $10 by the end of the month, depending on her merits, depending on her schoolwork, depending on however she does. But if she does well, she's going to be rewarded with it. Money for her games and stuff like that.
My cash envelope / sinking fund.
Cashopoly. Business. Rose business.
busy.
Because that's her business. We're adding that to a personal, and that is going to be $500, I think, for Cashopoly. What else are we doing?
Saveopoly.
Saveopoly.
Mega Monopoly.
Mega Monopoly? Those are two different things?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sinking funds. Which are kind of the same thing. Mega Monopoly is the sinking funds. It's the Tesla. It's the mortgage. It's...
I think she's trying to throw some cash envelope type stuff in there. If not, we might have to come out of incidentals, which we're going to add in. Man, it's been like 2 hours and we still got $10,000 to spend.
And what's that for again?
Incidents. Minor things that happen that might break the budget, but we don't want to go into our savings fund. It's just like a little small thing. Y'all, let me tell you what we did the other day.
Oh no.
Yesterday.
Was that yesterday? Yesterday, we went and got massages.
What kind?
It's like a massage that incorporates a bunch of different things. This is adult time. But there's some Thai massage in there, and then they do like the walking on the back type stuff. I'm going to include money for massages. The massage for both of us for an hour was $110. I'm going to add total. And I work hard and I deserve it. So I'm going to go every time after I finish my week of work. I'm going to get a massage and I'm going to take my boo thing with me. So that's $200, right?
It's 110.
Oh, 110. So it's $220 for the month, plus tip and stuff like that. $250? No, that's not enough because these ladies be working. They walk on the ceiling, they hang on the ceiling and stomp on your back. Then they put all their body weight on you and press your knees and your back and their palms. So they be working for an hour. The tips can come out of the tip thing, the donations. So we'll just worry about the cost, which is $220. Tesla, health, and clothes. I want to take out clothes. Clothes, we can use our personal budget if we want to look fly. I'm going to say future car,
How much left? 900?
9,000.
Oh.
She likes correcting me when I mess up my numbers. It brings her the greatest joy in life. But for the Tesla, I want to keep it reasonable at 500 because there's some other priorities that I want to take care of. See, I'm known as a saver on Rochelle's channel, and I know she talks about me that I'm frugal, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 which is nothing wrong with being frugal. But I believe on vacation, I have no problem with balling out of control. I work hard all year round for like, what, a 1 week? Well, this was a month vacation. But
First of all, it wasn't a vacation.
it was
It was a tied-in business slash medical slash. We made sure we had some fun.
Right, we made sure we had some fun, but our purpose was to go check on my parents. So I don't really get to see my parents that much because they live out of the country, and so I want to be able to treat my parents to things, and you can't put a price tag on that, family time and things like that. So anything we wanted to do, we did. End of story. So we racked up, we used the money. Mm-hmm. And Rochelle had her cash envelopes and stuff. But the way it worked out, I think we still have money to pay off some things that we did on vacation. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to set up $5,000 aside out of this budget to knock all that stuff out. I don't know if that'll knock everything out, but $5,000 off top. We had the extra check in here, so we're going to take care of it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, babe. That's so genius.
Yeah. So I'm not even going to add it on there. Just whatever we say, I'll put it on there. Just for the numbers.
Yes.
Some people like looking at numbers.
Because we stayed on budget as far as like what we spent for like cash purchases, but there were some, like Micah said, some extra things that we decided to do in the moment, and family was everything, and that's what it's all about. But we knew that we could cash flow it in the future, so this is us taking care of it right now. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
So we had to take care of some things.
We're not going to let that stuff linger around. We're going to knock it out.
Yep.
So now we still have $3,000 left. I want to put $2,000 towards the kitchen.
Nice.
If I can find that on the kitchen reno, because we have people living at the house. We promised we were going to get it done. We tried to get it done a million times, but contractors keep backing out, and all kinds of other stuff happened. COVID happened.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, and they've been trying to find people too, and people backed out on that. It's just been crazy, but eventually we'll find somebody who really wants to do some work. People just haven't been wanting to do work. Yeah, I'll come by and do it, and never come. But it's been a hard time for a lot of people a lot of times. So we got to be loving towards people and show grace. So if you know somebody in the Maryland area who does kitchen renovations or house renovations and is dependable and
does not cost $30,000, because we found 2 contractors and their rates were so inflated. No, ma'am. My mortgage is $30,000.
Right. So, of course we know it's going to cost money, but it shouldn't cost all the money.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not why for this.
Can I say something that I don't think you talked about yet?
Yes.
Are you all done on your list?
I think so.
Investments. You love investments.
I do love investments. But I'm putting that back right now because I didn't say investments right now on purpose, because I invest out of my own personal play money. I know you invest out of your own personal play money, and Eva's even starting to invest out of her own personal play money. And I do want to start incorporating investments into our budget. But before I do that, I want to pay off the house and I want to get the kitchen done. Those are my priorities right now. It's crazy that I added the Tesla in before investments.
Yeah. Threw me off a little bit.
I know. I almost want to put that Tesla money and invest it and then pull it out when we're ready to pay for the vehicle. That way the money's just not sitting there and wasting everybody's time, which might be a plan for the future. We'll discuss that off camera because that's the family decision. I guess I will make a zero base, but no, I won't. because I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna put an extra $1,500 onto the house.
The mortgage snowball.
The mortgage snowball. But that's it. That's my budget for the month. What do you think?
I love it.
You love it? Did I forget anything major? We got food. We got shelter. We could pay for our own clothes.
No, you did it all.
Okay. Anything you would change if any feedback?
No, I'm literally speechless. Like, I got nothing. I picked the perfect month for you to take over our budget because it's an extra paycheck month. And I'm always like, how can we be more intentional with our money that we, like an extra paycheck? I'm really big on that. I don't want to just blow this moment. So,
right.
Because this time last year, a year ago in January 2020, we blew this moment. We got paid 3 times. I will link the video. We got paid like $19,000 in that month because Micah was working like a dog plus his regular stuff, and we blew it. I was like, where did all our... We had nothing to show for it, so this is clutch.
Yeah.
Good job, babe.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Let me slide in the frame.
Come in here.
It's supposed to have been the guys only, but I was supposed to do a reaction video, but
She didn't feel like it.
I didn't feel like it.
And I think it's going to post it tomorrow.
Very soon, less than 48 hours. And all the trouble that we had tonight proves why I shouldn't do a reaction video. Like, we went through multiple, I think this is our 3rd SD card, 2nd battery, and like 8th
I don't even know if
time.
we have all the footage.
Yeah, this is like our 8th time starting to record. So 2.5 hours later, here we are. But we got it done.
So if there's like a big part of the budget missing, just know that it's on a SD card that wouldn't format.
No, that's the good one.
That's the good one?
Eva got rid of the bad one for me. I don't even want it in my site.
Yeah, that one that's, I don't know. We recorded like 2 different videos on it, and I think we might have got one, but we might be missing something.
But it's gonna work out. It always does.
We'll have a picture of everything on there, and hopefully you made it to this point at the end of the video. I had a great time with you guys. I don't know what to say about you guys. You guys are awesome.
You don't know them people. You don't watch my videos.
I've been there on Money Mondays, and I know the OG Money Monday crew is here watching the video. They came to see your boy because they love me. I love you guys too. And even the people who aren't on the Monday crew, come to the Monday crew.
And let them know. Go ahead. Coming to you guys January 4th, Money Mondays return. Everybody's been asking me.
Yeah.
Yes, we are coming hard. Okay. Can't wait. Money Mondays.
Yes. But anyway,
You got anything to say to your fellow gentlemen, Jay or Anthony, about...
Do your thing, guys. Work this money.
Don't let it work you.
You're right.
Whole different topic.
We taking over these channels. We might be back next month. Who knows? Nah, I don't feel like doing no editing. But sure, come and say something.
I love the travel part that you did there.
Oh, Eva was listening.
You like the travel part?
I love
You
it.
came in here real creepy. Remember to like the video, subscribe to RochelleBudgets.com. Rochelle Adamson Budgets. Check out Tanisha at Fun and Budget Act and Sitting in a Tree, and check out Asia at
Sierra Budgets. It's not
Asia.
we on YouTube.
I don't know about these interwebs. Asia Sierra Budgets. That's about it. I keep bumping the table. I know it's driving Rochelle wild, but it is what it is. It's my video today, and I gotta let it go. I've been talking and chatting. If you're still here with me hanging out, check me out at Scratch Time. I'm a little more reserved on my channel, but I just like taking over Rochelle's channel for some reason. I don't know.
I have to beg you to do it, but then once you do it, you don't want to turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and budget.
Aloha.